Guys, you can use Fantastic Charge.
I love the environment, but I also love using my phone. The only thing I hate, how much energy it takes just to charge. That's why I found the solution. Wind power, using the Fantastic Charge.
Wind. How do we have wind in the first place? Well, the sun shines on the surface of the earth, but it doesn't heat it up evenly. So you've got forests over here, and you've got deserts over here, you've got lakes and oceans over here. So it heats the surface of the earth unevenly. Now what happens is that a hot part of the world, the air wants to rise. And when it does, it creates a little vacuum. In other words, the air that left, now air needs to rush in to fill the place where
A wind turbine is made up of many different parts. The most noticeable parts of the wind turbine is the blades, the tower, and a seemingly small attachment behind the blades called the nacelle. However, there is much more that goes on in these turbines. You will find 2 to 3 blades per turbine. They are responsible for spinning the rotator. Wind will lift and rotate the blades. This is just the beginning of the turbine's job of harvesting wind power. The blades rotate many gears inside the nacelle. The nacelle is a large box containing many important parts of the turbine. The nacelle, in comparison to the structure, seems small, but is actually quite large. In a turbine used on a wind farm, the nacelle can be large enough to land a helicopter on. The blades are responsible for turning the low-speed shaft and the high-speed shafts. The low-speed shafts will move from 30 to 60 rotations per minute. This then connects to the gearbox, which will increase the rotation speeds for the high-speed shaft. These will turn at a rate of 1,000 to 1,800 rotations per minute. This is the rotational speed needed to create energy. This energy is created in the generator. The generator produces a 60-cycle AC electricity. This energy is then sent to power grids throughout the area. Wind power is a great new method of clean technology. In the United States, about 18 million homes are powered by wind-produced electricity. This means 38 U.S. states are using wind power projects for their power. In addition, Puerto Rico is also using wind power projects to power part of its country. These create a large number of jobs for people as well as a large amount of clean energy. Wind power is looking like a large part of the world's future.
While some people might say it's not appealing to the eye, with these seasonal accessories, it looks fantastic.
I've gotten to the point where we really have figured out, we're getting better at this thing, but we've figured out how to do this very efficiently and very inexpensively. The cost of generating electricity using wind is almost the exact same cost as coal. It's going to be, soon they're going to be the same. So that's a good piece of news when you think about it.
Some people might complain about it taking 4 hours to charge, but most people would say it's worth it if you're saving the environment.
Coal. So we like the fact that it's clean. An issue with pressure that's very hard on bats. Also, they tend to kill birds. Not as many as you would think, but as I say, there are pros and cons of all of this stuff, so we might as well be fair and honest about this. A bird.
Go on a run and you don't use all the energy you produce, that's okay. You can save the extra energy you produce for later.
Charging stations on your vacation. Now you can use Fantastic Charge to charge your phone.
When your phone dies and you're standing still, just blow on it manually to charge your phone.
The Fantastic Charge is reliable because there will always be wind, and it uses less energy than plugging your phone into a wall. This releases no greenhouse gases and in no way harms the environment. The Fantastic Charge is becoming a huge trend for teens and is used across the world. And it only costs 3 easy payments of $14.95. That's right, 3 easy payments of $14.95. Do you want to save the environment? Just call 555-555-WIND or visit us at www.welovewindpower.org. That's 555-555-WIND or www.welovewindpower.org.